New at 5:30, a new plan to tackle a growing affordable housing crisis in Ann Arbor. Thank you so much for staying with us. I'm Whitney Burney.
And I'm Simon Shaquette. It's great to be with you. Now, city leaders are changing rules for more development, some of which is already now underway. Today, I talked with community members and other stakeholders about how they are focusing on growth.
It is a problem. It's a problem nationally. It's a problem here. It's low-income housing, most of all, that's missing.
I went to school in Ann Arbor. I grew up in Ann Arbor. I'm a local.
How big of a problem is lack of housing?
Yeah, definitely. Lack of housing is a real issue here.
On the streets of Ann Arbor, people are quick to point out the high cost of living and overall shortage of homes available, an issue they say has gotten worse and one that needs to be addressed now.
We have spent the last year reaching out to the community, engaging the community.
Jen Eyre is a city council member helping to lead the change that involves more than 24 zoning changes in order for more apartments and homes to be built.
We are currently about 40,000 housing units short right now because over the decades there have been tens of thousands of new jobs added to the community. There have been tens of thousands of new students.
Driving through the city, we also heard from a property manager planning to build
housing for about 1,500 people. Included in that is going to be 200 units of affordable housing. It's the largest affordable housing project in the city's history.
While critics have argued against increasing population density, supporters say workers like nurses, teachers, and police often are priced out from buying or renting here despite working in the city. The IBEW adding more jobs are part of the equation to set up more residential units, and more blue-collar families should be able to afford living here.
For the IBEW, we do residential wiring, so we wire homes, we do service calls at homes. If there's solar on homes or any kind of renewable, we do that. So, I mean, it's definitely more jobs and more labor hours.
For Ken, it's also about keeping business here while managing supply and demand.
The rent prices are pushing out a lot of these local businesses.
We are in the midst of updating our comprehensive land use plan. This is the code of ordinances that governs what can be built where throughout the city.
After the first of the year, council will have much more work to do to keep promoting more development, which extends, of course, to the neighborhoods.
Yeah, and Simon, you were in the neighborhoods this afternoon as you were reporting your story. What kind of work is being done there? What were you seeing?
Sure, as you drive around Ann Arbor, you see a lot of new development, but not just homes going in, but properties that have 3-4 different units so that they can be more inclusive, so they can allow more people to enter into the neighborhoods where those homes are.
All right, so work is already underway then.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Simon. Thank you.